Hello, everyone. Time to play this game. I wonder if it has controller option. Well, we'll find out. So we're playing a fan recreation of a phone game, and it's not really centered around the story of the main characters from like 1 to 2. It's actually a side story of one of the characters. Ziggurat 8. You may remember him as Momo's new dad. And this tells the story of his past. That game at here it is. Ooh, it's a little loud. Hey Rose, how you doing? Either or is fine. Haru and Nishina call me DV. You can call me Vulture. I don't mind. Let me hear the audio levels real quick. I guess you can call me DV. Turn the game audio up a little. TBD. Alright. Alright, I was just testing the audio. Let's take... Oh, that's the audio from, I guess the... sound effects from, I'm brain farting already. 3. Just she. I be a grill. Oh, controls? Ah, that's loud. Oh no, it does do have controller. Alright, hold up. Let me reconnect my controller. Oh, okay, cool. It does have controls. Sweet. Alright. Uh-oh. Oh no. Why is my avatar not... Hold up, my avatar's being weird. Oops, I opened up the wrong program. There's so many people to memorize. Alright, hold up. I really need to unpin TITS so I can stop clicking it on accident. Unpin. Alright, let me open up my avatar again since it kind of froze. Oh god. There we go. Okay, now we can actually get started for real, for real. Let me turn down the volume on my headset. There we go. Planet Abraxas, TC 4667. Up. If you remember, Planet Abraxas is now, well, eventually gets called Mictum. The non-mini version? Non-mini version of what? Okay, what is it pronounced? Joaquin? So I know Joachim is pronounced Joachim, but I don't know if this is the same thing. I'll just call him Joaquin. Mom, hey mom, check it out. Not so loud. What is it? Mom, it's a new kind of synthetic dog, and it looks just like a real one. Not like those stupid robot models. Don't be silly, you know we can't afford something like that right now. But maybe I'll think about it when the price is more reasonable. What do you say? Just adopt a dog. Adopt, don't shop. Really? When can we buy it? Perhaps when you're taller than your mom. Hey, Mom? Yes? Can I try out the trial version on the net? Alright, but only 30 minutes of UMNN for today. That's a tongue twister sometimes. Awesome! Thanks, Mom! If you meet any weird people online, I want you to report it and dive out immediately. You got that? See, at least she's actually being a fucking parent. I'm looking at you, UK. Okay, let's try a Papillon. How about a 6-month-old male? Location is up to you. I just want to test it out for 30 minutes. Deep dive there. Oh, yeah, I was asking a mini version of what? Or non-mini version? Oh, of my avatar? Oh, Vito Mini. Yeah, I use Vito too. It's like the only PNG program I like because I can adjust the mic sensitivity. And that's why I use it, because the other ones I've tried out didn't have the mic sensitivity the way I like it. Whereas this one I can adjust it, like, to the perfect amount of sensitivity. Do you plan to try a version that's bigger? Yeah, I'll try it out. Ooh, it does. I'll have to write that one down. Yeah, I'll definitely give it a shot. Understood. Small dog, Papillon. Male, 6 months old. Papillons are fucking expensive. It's in beta, apparently? Hold up. I'm actually gonna open up a tab so I can look into it. There we go. I can do that later. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Corresponding. Nexus Corporation synthetic dog confirmed. Location, Abraxas Central Park. Okay, sounds good. Aww. And the vial was poured on the great river Euphrates, and the water thereof was dried up, that the way of the kings of the east might be prepared. Bible quotes. Yeah, I'll definitely let you know. Who's there? That's funny. I had a feeling someone was there, but it must be nothing. I'm the only one who logged in on the set. I'm the only one logged in on the status screen right now. Hey, come here, boy. Maybe the dog said it. Xenosaga Pied Piper, Chapter 1, Sequence 1. Oh, yeah, I can see the difference. Like you can do like fluid animations, huh? Alright, so yeah, if you remember in Xenosaga, Ziggy, his real name is Jan Sauer. So we'll be playing as him. Captain Sauer, this way, please. Status report. You probably already know that a large-scale meeting between the Galaxy Federation and the Immigrant Fleet is planned for next term. The pilgrimage meeting, right? That's right. Local news suggests that Donald Markand, the heading act of the Arkan district, is currently under suspicion of exerting influence within an active right-wing organization. That's so. Donald Markand began his political rise with the Taurus Foundation as his constituency. I hope I said that word right. The Foundation's refugee aid efforts and acceptance of the immigrant fleet helped them gain support from the moderates. Are they now aligning with the Taka sect? Yes, consequently they formed a Goodwill Ambassador group to win public approval. It seems they set up their little meeting place here in Arkan, likely to remain neutral. However, the ambassadors have been kidnapped. So that's why their public demonstration escalated into something much worse. Ironic, isn't it? So, what's the current status of the Arkan police investigation? They've identified the location where the Goodwill ambassadors and diplomats are being held. Point NG PP6 42T8. They suspect the crime was carried out by a fringe organization operating under the influence of the immigrant fleet. Has the immigrant fleet released a statement? Yes, today at 2200, Patriarch Julius issued an official statement declaring that the immigrant fleet has no connection to the kidnappings. He claimed that the immigrant fleet is also a victim and warned that the pilgrimage meeting will likely be cancelled unless the Galaxy Federation eases its suspicions. And what do you think? Patriarch Julius has consistently advocated for a divided Abraxanian government. I wouldn't rule out the possibility that the responsible group is the anti-Patriarch faction, but did the perpetrators make any kind of statement? No. That figures. Their goal is to trap Donald, not demand a ransom from the Goodwill ambassadors. Judging by the nature of the crime, I would wager their ultimate goal is to erode diplomatic relations between the Federation and the immigrant fleet. I've heard there's a connection between the Taurus Foundation and the construction of the Assembly Hall program. Naturally, they're protected by the highest level anti-hacking security. A AAA class barrier like that can only be breached by our own organization or possibly Voyager? Perhaps. Do you recall the incident when the immigrant fleet anchored in Milshan space and the mediation documents were falsified? Yeah, if I remember correctly, Gloria's team oversaw that case, right? I also heard they failed to uncover any concrete evidence. That incident. A lot of reading. It said that an extreme right-wing organization on the Federation side, known as the Descendants of Nestorius, somehow enlisted Voyager to carry out the hacking for them. Given the motive behind the crime, I have no doubt that the Descendants of Nestorius and Voyager are behind this incident as well. But if they enlisted Voyager's help, wouldn't they expect it to make it worth his while? I'm not sure. So far, there have been many acts of terrorism attributed to Voyager. But we can't be sure of what nature of rewards he might have received for his involvement. For now, I'll dive in and assess the situation. At any rate, until this business is settled, our top priority must be the protection of the diplomats and ambassadors. How are the dive preparations progressing? Yes, about that. What is it? Do not withhold any information in your reports. Lactus and Melise have already entered with a team from the Arkan police. Mikhail is currently tracing them, and given the unusual circumstances, they also brought Bugs along. He's equipped with level 3 counterterrorism armament, BT-278. proceeds as planned, they should reach the target shortly. They went in without approval? Was Melisse behind that? Yes. Then I'll dive in as well. Prepare the equipment immediately. Well, we've been waiting for you. Lactus and the others went ahead. Ooh, this is some nice art. I think I recognize the style of art. I think I actually used to follow them on Twitter until they went to Blue Sky. And I'm too fucking lazy to make a Blue Sky account. I think I know who this artist is. Ah, Captain. What's Melissa's status? According to Eric's report, they should be nearing the target by now, but... Well, whoever designed the assembly hall's logic system was highly skilled. Jeez. Are there any problems? Yeah, can you take a look at this? Is this the Carnegie Structure Law? You're familiar with it? Yes, I've only heard the name when I was in the police academy, but that was about 10 years ago. Back in the early TC400s, Vector Industries had a UMNN management and administration department. These days, it's been merged into the First Division. They were behind the first theories of virtual reality construction inside the UMNN. Carnegie was the name of the mathematician who led the department at the time. Even centuries after the inception of his theories, and despite significant advancements in virtual reality, we are still using his basic law. Without Carnegie's contributions, virtual reality would still be over 700 years why am I saying 100 years behind. Anime avatars would be 100 years behind. Not bad, Eric. That's right on the money. So, even the most talented programmers continue to develop new virtual spaces based on his theory. If they claim it's original. Now, could you take a look at this? What is this? It looks like a method for constructing a virtual space. This is the virtual space where the ambassadors are being held captive. And it's where we'll be diving this time. Strangely, they're not using even a single element of the Carnegie Structure Law. The entire virtual space is built using completely original logic. What's more, once you dive in, you'll find heavy security and macrophages waiting to exterminate you. Why the hell would a criminal want to hack into such a troublesome place? Anyway, Lactus and the others already succeeded in their infiltration. Thanks to the local police, we were able to pinpoint the location where the ambassadors are being held captive. That was a relief, at least. It seems they somehow managed to find a weak point in the security system. That'll make things easier for us. Even with bugs accompanying them, diving in with only a scout and no backup seems like a suicide mission. I'm sorry, Melissa was urging me, so I just... When this is over, I expect both of you to submit a report and apologize for this. At any rate, preparations for my dive are the top priority now. Are you ready? Yes, I have located a few secure login points. I've calculated the progress of Melissa's team. You'll need to dive into a point of the virtual space's courtyard. From there, you should be able to quickly rendezvous with Melissa and the others. However, even though it's secure, as I mentioned earlier, the virtual space's security measures are arranged like a labyrinth. Labyrinthos? Plus, the area is also swarming with macrophages, so don't let your guard down. Understood. The preparations for your dive are complete. Great, let's run the dive immediately. Captain? Yes? Well, there's just one thing that's been worrying me. Worrying you? Yeah, I've investigated the trace logs of the ambassadors from the start of the incident until now. I don't see any traces of resistance from them. What do you mean? Usually when someone is held captive in virtual space by an external force, their brain leaves some electrical pulse residue as evidence of their resistance. However, this time there was nothing. The only plausible explanation is... That's ridiculous. Are you suggesting the ambassadors are staying there of their own free will? I did a thorough search through the trace log errors caused by the differences in how the virtual space was constructed, but unfortunately I found nothing. Anyway, there's no potential anomaly that hints at any sort of restraints, nor any program that could facilitate them. They're completely unrestrained. What do you think, Eric? I'm not sure. I can't imagine that the ambassadors have a reason for staying in there. Have you attempted a forced logout? If that were an option, I would have already done it by now. Forcing someone to log out externally carries the risk of damaging their cranial nerves. To safely perform a forced logout, you must dive directly into the virtual space they occupy and make direct contact with them. Understood. Keep a careful trace of my dive records, too. Please be careful. I've never encountered an incident this unusual. I have a bad feeling about this. Oh, this is the shop. Okay. Alright. Right. Oh, this is very... Okay. Let's run. Hold on, let's see what... Okay. The Arkham police have mobilized a considerable number of officers for the mission, so a summary of the incident has been communicated to regular officers as well. Alright, the backup system is in perfect condition under instruction of Mikhail. Investigator Sauer, please approach this mission with an unwavering determination and complete focus. Yeah, I already know about EP and ether packs. Alright, what are these? Oh, okay. Yep, let's go. Cathedral entrance. Our mission objective is to safely secure the consciousness of the Federation goodwill ambassadors and diplomats. Based on the information we gathered, it appears that they're being held captive at point NG-PP6-42T8. The location is the same as where the initial meeting took place. If you locate the targets, remain cautious of your surroundings and avoid acting alone. Report the situation immediately before taking any further action. Are we not allowed to initiate a forced logout as soon as the targets are located? If a forced logout procedure is required, we should remain prepared for it. We aren't joking. The usual lockouts you do are for normal cases. So that's Lactus. Okay. Understand? Why do you think our special team was sent here? This virtual space isn't the usual place that you're familiar with. We don't know if the target's forced logout could potentially cause brain damage. If it does, all the diplomatic efforts made so far would be for nothing. I want you all to remain vigilant and remain alert for any potential hacking attempts. Understood. Alright, confirming the target's present location. They're at point NG-PP6-42T8. Not far from here. One more thing to reaffirm. This space is built using entirely different logic compared to standard virtual spaces. We're expecting the presence of antibody functions similar to macrophages, but their algorithms and behaviors remain unknown. Stay cautious and don't let your guard down. Yes, ma'am. That was quite the sigh. Have you ever thought of retiring and becoming a school teacher? tease me. Look at that face. Melissa's become very nervous. Respiration at 128%, heart rate at 160%, body temperature at 112%. All of her basic vital signs are exceeding normal values. You lay off bugs, but geez, what kind of program is that anyway? I'll tell Eric. I'm sorry. Are you feeling nervous? Probably, but either way, I want this mission settled. Please help me. You weren't acting this determined before the dive. Why are you getting so desperate? If you don't want to talk about it, then I won't force you to. Do you know when Captain Sour was promoted to the rank of captain? I don't know. I've never really paid attention to it. It was 7 years ago. He was 23 years old, the same age as I am now. Ah, I see now. So, you think if you do well on this mission, you'll earn yourself a promotion to captain as well? Stop joking around. Listen, this isn't a game nor a tool to fulfill your vanity. You do understand that failure is not an option, right? I know, but I'll do whatever it takes to complete this mission without the help of the captain. Please lend me your strength. I'll see the mission through. Realians like myself were created for this purpose. Whether it's the captain or you, I will fulfill the mission I've been assigned to the very end. And you, Bugs? Me? Well, we've already come this far, so there's no avoiding a scolding from the captain. If we're going to get scolded anyway, successfully completing the mission might reduce the severity of the scolding. Just thinking out loud, but more than that, I'm worried about Eric. If the captain finds out he used me without permission, just the thought of it is terrifying. Don't worry about Eric. I'll take full responsibility for that decision. So, if I can count on support from the both of you, let's go. We need to hurry up and rescue those ambassadors. Melissa, please wait a moment. Yes? Wouldn't it be a good idea to review some battle tactics? Yeah, I guess. Okay. Battle tutorial! The enemy has appeared. Perfect timing. Engage the enemy. Human and terrorists emerged. Oh, okay. I see the battle timing right there on that little corner. It's kind of like the same as the last games. Battle turns. Yep. Yep. Oh, they do boosts in this game too. Yep, that's the basic. Retry? What the fuck is retry? Oh, I see. It'll probably tell me how to do boost. I do see the boost item going up. I won't come very far if we only use basic attacks on our enemies, so let's add some more options. Tech attacks. Hey, Blap, how you doing? We're playing a fan recreation of a Xenosaga phone game. It's going pretty good. Just started. Very dialogue heavy, but it's expected from a Xenosaga game. Lunar Shot. Wasn't that Shion's move? Yeah, it was originally a phone game and it was considered lost media for a while, but now that they found the phone game, they're doing a fan translation of it, but there's a fan recreation that we're playing right now. Jackal was... whose move was that? Was that Ziggy's move or was that Junior's move? Oh, he don't do tech attacks. His little angry face on the robot. I was kind of following the news on Twitter for a bit, and I saw that it dropped. I was like, ooh, I gotta try this. How'd you take damage? Alright, well, whatever. Okay, now I guess we're gonna finally learn how to boost. Oh! Alright. Does B do boost? No. Oh, B is the tap out. Okay. Oh! That's how you boost. Okay, you hold on to it. I think. Boost a character. Boosting a character gives them an extra action. Yeah. Yeah, me and my dad went out to IHOP for breakfast. I was just craving pancakes. I'm like, you want to go to IHOP? He's like, you know what? Yeah. So we went to IHOP. Press and hold R1 or R2 on your... Okay, yep, so I was doing it right. Then press the corresponding direction that appears over the character you want to boost. Other options are special attacks. Okay. Yeah, I was just craving pancakes because pancakes are so good. Oh, okay. Interesting. Break bash. Isn't that a Shion move too? Bam. Waffles are also good. Because, like, waffles have those little pockets that can just hold all that melted butter and syrup. Yummy. Well, another enemy has appeared. This time, let's have a real fight. Oh, he's already boosted. Oh, I boosted bugs on accident. Whoops. Well, whatever. Hehehe. Oh, you do Cosmos attacks. What items do you guys have? Oh, I can do a quick Medica all move. Y'all ain't got nothing. Oh, this level up system's like 3. Interesting. Oh, is there oh yeah, there's segment doors in this game too. Interesting. So we find like special doors and you have to find keys along the way, and sometimes you can get rare items or robot parts. Interesting. I kind of like this already. The guard over there isn't paying attention. You should make use of every possible advantage on the battlefield. Let's attack them from behind. What, do I just walk up on them? Oh, I can switch characters. Neat. Oh, back attack. Okay. Not ether. The little angry face the robot makes is just so funny. Nice. Medica kit S found. Dog tag found. Oh yeah, dog tags are sellables if I recall. If you saw attack an enemy from behind will result in a back attack. A back attack, the enemy gets stunned and cannot act for the first round. This can give you a crucial advantage and might even save resources in the long run. However, be aware that the same thing applies the other way around if an enemy attacks us from behind. By the way, after a fight, you'll always— oh, iframes. Oh, that's neat. There's another enemy roaming on the right. This time we can make use oh, right. So they're also implementing, like, the trap system in episode 1. Wait, hold up. What was about the thing? If you get close to the red container, a target icon will appear. If you press a confirm key... Ah, okay. Come on, get over here. There we go. Nice. Damn! That's a hard one. Alright. Ooh. Medkit S. Got him. Oh, they got the little robot. Oh, I hated those robots. Let's deal with those robots first. Okay, good. Those robots are gone. That's my biggest issue. Nice. Aw, miss. Ooh. And I got my med kit back. Macrophage. Ah. No, they weren't bothered by that trap. Okay, so they're easily... Oh, they hit pretty hard, though. Oh, Melissa's not doing good. Scrap iron, that's a sellable. Survival wear. Is that an armor? It is. Oh, a save point. Damn, he turned around. Oh, it's Lactus. We do gotta take out that robot. Good, it's gone. So was everyone healed? Oh yeah, it does heal. Huh. Does it not save? That's usually the save. Oh, here we go. What's that? It doesn't seem like something the enemy prepared. Could it be a macrophage that was already embedded in this space? Bugs. I'm searching. There it is. It's a Tau Industries mobile interception tank. Sleipnir. Like the horse. Manufactured in 4614. That's pretty old for a macrophage. I don't like this lying in wait business. Transfer that data over to me. Melissa, tell the Archon police unit not to intervene until the analysis is complete. I don't think that's a standard macrophage. Yeah. Attention all units. We're currently analyzing additional information about the mobile interception tank. We're not to engage it under absolutely any circumstances until we issue further orders. We're just meant to wait in front of the enemy? These inexperienced elites are too leisurely in their approach. They're so obsessed with their supposed logical supremacy. That class of mobile interception tank is nothing more than a paper tiger. Let's just eliminate it and move on. Roger that. Alpha, pin it down with suppressive fire. Bravo. Move to the right of the enemy and attack their flank. Charlie, secure a sniping position. The base of its neck is the weak point. Hold your attacks until it's exposed. Alright, engage. Going full-blown America. Damn it. It's got us! What is this thing? Its reaction is so quick despite its old appearance. Get toasted. Melissa, get it together. I'm sorry, I couldn't stop them. Slam! Are you sure you'll be able to accomplish the mission without the captain? What are we supposed to do now with you so upset? Lactus, that's a little harsh. Keep quiet, you. Melissa, I've already told you no matter what you do, I'll complete the mission assigned me. Don't become a hindrance to that. And the people that the mobile interception tank deleted? They're probably dead. Because of my bad judgment? If you were in the Special Investigations Unit, situations like this would be an everyday occurrence. Do you think someone who gets this shaken up is fit to be a commander? If you want to log out, then do it. I'll take over the mission from here. What's wrong? Are you coming with me or not? Understood. I'll continue the mission. Alright, then our top priority is the destruction of the Slipnare. If we can take out its core, we should survive. Luckily, Eric configures Bugs' counterterrorism armament to level 3. Even though it's just the 3 of us, we can defeat it. Let's go. Oh, we don't get the fight? I've successfully logged in. Let me know how Lactus and the others are doing. Roger, Eric is tracing their movements. It appears they are currently engaged in combat with the mobile interception tank. Bugs' level 3 counterterrorism armament has been activated by Eric. Captain, proceed west from your current location to rendezvous with them. Understood. Continue tracing their movements. Captain, what is it? The life signs of 6 Arkham police officers have disappeared. It's possible that they were killed in battle with the macrophage. Understood. Can you identify the type of tank that they're fighting? Yeah, it's a Slipnare model, manufactured by Tau Industries. This model was decommissioned when I was a kid. While it's an outdated model, it seems to have been refined significantly for use in virtual space. I'm not sure whether we can rely on the weaponry specifications from that time or not. I see. Tell Eric to change the armaments of Lactus and the others to counterterrorism level 6. Maybe I should get the IC counter back. Considering our future operations, change the armament perimeters to stealth mode. Also, don't forget to transfer mine as well, so I can receive it when we meet up. Copy that. If we continue with further direct communication, we run the risk of being detected by security measures and compromising your location. So I'll refrain from further communication for now. I'll leave the tracing to you. Yes, sir. As long as I'm on my own here, I should try to avoid battles as much as possible. By using the walk or dash button, I can control— yeah, I know that. Oh, but there's a chest right there. Come here. Oh, that didn't do shit. Oh, they're macrophages. Speed 2 vest. Right. Ziggy has always been the slow one. Last knuckle. Oh! Well. Let me get some more water real quick. I'm almost out. Oh shit. Right back. Alright, here's my controller. Let's go. Oh, robot. Trying to get this stupid robot to chase me. Oh god. Oh, I fucked up that trap. Oh shit. Ah, fucked up that one. Painkiller. Wasn't that the move that Ziggy used to like break the enemy's neck? Balanced. What's that one? Increase accuracy for all out. Oh, hold up. Dog wants out. Puppy! Puppy, what you want? Oh, outside. Boy. Oh. Shit. Hold up. I dropped something. There we go. Oh, right. He doesn't know Medical, so we don't have that ability. Revive! Ooh, that's not bad. The enemy's weapons are far more specialized for virtual space than I anticipated. If battle continues like this, we'll all be in danger as well. I'm aware of that. Now, what should we do? Quick, to the right! Are you alright? I'm so sorry. I'll give you a chance to explain later. More importantly, what are we gonna do about the gatekeeper? Bugs. Yes? Eric should have changed your weapon system to counterterrorism level 6. Quickly transmit to the new armament to everyone. Really? Then I'll prepare everyone now. No matter how much that macrophage has improved, it's still a human creation. The fact we are able to infiltrate here is proof that we're still in one step ahead. That mobile tank is nothing more than a well-made program. So let's take care of it. Zero Crusher, Delta Edge, Psycho Driver, and BWP 2. Wait, does that mean I can also go back and save? Let's optimize. Oh, is optimize auto-equip? It is. Hi, doggy. Are you gonna bark at the little vacuum? What's up, buddy? Alright, let me see if I can go back and save. Haha, I can. Damn it. Oh yeah, the robot. I could farm for boosts while I'm here. Actually, that's an idea. So we can leave this room, come back, fight that enemy. Oh, you're still alive. Alright. You can leave. Come back. Farm these dudes again. So we just gotta get Melissa and Bugs to, 2 boosts. Melissa's almost there. I mean, we're also getting healing items out of this. Alright, Bugs should get a boost soon. Nice. Guess I'm getting some sellables too. Alright, maybe 1 or 2 more ought to do it. Ah, what? Bullshit. Alright, 1 more ought to do it. We'll keep the other guard alive. Just so Bugs gets his, boost up. Alright, all the boosts are up. Alright, let's save. Alright, let's take on the boss. Alright. Ooh. Slipnir's preparing for a special attack. Nice. Balance down learned. We have to hurry. Just a little further, we'll reach a location where the ambassadors are being detained. Oh, nice. Those damn robots. Oh. I knew it. I knew it was gonna hold a thing. Heck it, M. Bap Beg. I think that's a Bugs item. Oh, it's an armor. Oh, yep, there's a segment door right there. Segment address 3. So we have to find a key. Medica all, nice. Free! Escape pack. Abuse that little save point again. Boop. Oh, a dead end? Can't be. This should be point NG-PP6-42T8. Bugs, can you detect the ambassador's life signs? Yes, I'm certain that it's coming from this direction, but... What's this? I'm detecting a large-scale reconstruction of virtual space. Melissa, secure the escape route. It's useless, I can't open it. Trap. Who said it? For what purpose? Well, my cat is in the way and I want to get up. Move, please. What was that? Oh great, and I see a chest right there. Captain, what the hell is this? It would seem the security has been activated. Bugs, can you determine our current location? I'm on it. Huh? There doesn't seem to be any change in our location, but... wait just a moment. I'm getting communication from Eric. It seems our trace is still being pursued, right? I'll redirect connection over to him. Can you hear me? Captain, can you hear me? Affirmative. There's a little noise, but I can hear you. You know what's going on? I analyzed the trace log. It seems there was a massive external interference affecting the virtual space earlier. Massive interference? Did the enemy rebuild this space to trap us? Please rest assured, I had enough time to construct a protective field around your location. Luckily, when the room was reconstructed earlier, a break in the connection caused a corridor to the ambassador's captivity point to appear. Please approach point NG-PP6-428 from there, Captain. Understood. I'm cutting communication for a while. I'll contact you again when we've located the ambassadors. Meanwhile, find the external program that's interfering with the space. Over. Wait a moment. Mikhail? Yes. Several members of the Archon police force appear to have been caught up in the reconstruction earlier. Please rescue them as well. I will. This virtual space, it's been more dangerous than I expected. When we find the officers, I'll urge them to log out immediately. Thank you. Yay! These dum-dums. biosphere. That's a full party heal, ain't it? Nice. Oh no, that's the same segment door, isn't it? Green Oasis. That's unequipable if I remember. HP 10. Yeah, I'll go with that. Damn. Oh, never mind. Captain, huh? Hmm? No, it's not my fault. If only you'd stopped, we wouldn't have been forced to shoot you. This is odd. Stop it, don't come any closer. Please, I'm begging you. Forgive me. You. What? Young lady. I'm in this mess because I ended up being commanded by a young lady like you. I tried to stop you, if you hadn't been so reckless. Oh, I know. You tried to stop me. And yet, it was you who rushed in spite of the danger. This was all about your rushing to achieve a promotion, wasn't it? Da, da, da. Easy. Rip. Captain, what was that just now? Someone probably traced a record of our actions and hacked into the system. It was just an illusion. I caused those people to die. Melissa, during an operation, you should only be thinking of numbers and tactics. Enemies will analyze your way of thinking when they attack. Show weakness to them and you'll be the next one to end up dead. Yes, sir. Captain, I know, our movements are being watched by the enemy. We should hurry. Ooh, that's a lot of boxes. Should I do a back attack or no? Nope. Whee! Oh, you need to heal. Well. Now Yon's all caught up. Ether Pack S, finally. We're seeing some Ether Packs, and I see a save over there. Oh, this game's being too generous. There's gonna be a boss fight up ahead, isn't there? Cleanser. Heck S. Okay, yeah, we're gonna fight a boss up ahead. Well, we could boost up our, since the save point's like right there. Alright, we got 2 boosts for him. Oh, I can just save anytime? Okay. Mikal, are you still with us? I'm tracing you closely. Have you located the ambassadors? We've arrived at point NG-PP642T8. I still can't see any signs of the ambassadors. Can you scan for their location from your end? Just a moment. I've detected life signs at your current location. Can you walk around the perimeter and confirm your position? It seems that point NG-PP642T8 is comprised of a multi-layered structure. I'm pretty sure the ambassadors should be there. They're the statues, aren't they? So they're here after all. Damn, a fence! Captain, what happened? Captain, this is an emergency. Get out of that place immediately. Eric, what's the emergency? Something is trying to hack into the virtual space. I'm almost certain it's the same program that triggered the reconstruction of that room earlier. It's been reactivated. Something else is at the ambassador's captivity point. A macrophage? No. Something else is approaching. It's a level 4 virus, and it's an extermination program. What are the attack specs? My attempts to analyze the enemy are being blocked. You're in danger. Execute a logout now. Understood. It seems there's a large-scale interference happening from outside of the virtual space. It's time to temporarily withdraw. Everyone, log out at once. Captain, no objections. Mikal, bring us back. Understood. Commencing recovery. What's wrong? Captain! You'll have time to voice your opinions later, Melissa. No, something's not right. I can't log out. Oh god, stock hack. Is your consciousness really stuck there? The extermination program. Damn it. I'm logging in from here and using a direct approach to force the others to log out. Wait just a minute. Your equipment hasn't been prepared. It's too dangerous to go in there unarmed. This is about the captain's life, and I'm concerned about that program that's causing the interference. I must see it with my own eyes. I'll leave the tracing to you, as well as bringing me back. Hey! Captain! Captain! What's Eric is extremely reckless. He's just logged into your point to try and force you guys out. What? He's not even armed. Captain, once Eric logs in, please take care not to involve him in any battles. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Eric hasn't received combat training like the rest of us. He should know better than anyone what it means to log into a situation like this. Understood. At any rate, it seems that once we're able to log out, we should reorganize and adjust our strategy. The question is whether the ambassador's consciousness can hold out until then. Preparations for your recovery are complete. Captain, please follow Eric's instructions. We'll get you back somehow. Captain! Eric! That was a reckless thing to do. Like I told you before, what you're experiencing is a large-scale interference by someone hacking into this virtual space. What concerns me most is that your consciousness are locked to these coordinates. I'm going to use a direct approach to force you out one at a time. Please remain calm and follow my instructions. Oh, he fucking did. Eric! Eric! Eric, this is a lie. It can't be true. Bugs. Right? Melissa, this isn't real, right? Eric cannot be deleted like this. Captain, this is just another hallucination, isn't it? If my operator is gone, It's a lie. It can't be true. Adulhumla emerged. That's a weird name. Okay, no, beam is not good on it. Ouch. Damn. Okay, so Thunder's a lot better. Can this stack? We'll find out. See if this stacks. Nice. Oh, nice. Decoder 16 found. But I think that door we were at is decoder segment 3. Captain, what's going on? Eric's vital signs are fading fast on our side. He can't be. What's his condition? The paramedic team is examining him. He appears to be in a state of cardiac arrest. I see. That's 2. Eric, the macrophage has been eliminated. Was there any change in our surroundings? The external interference appears to have ceased. You've also been released from the coordinate lock. I see, that's right. Can we proceed with logging out the ambassadors? Yes, now that the lock has been released, I don't think there would be a problem. Understood. We'll proceed with the mission. So this is what our comrade's life paid for. What? No, it's nothing. Let's, damn it. Is this the place? Akal, open a line. We've arrived at point NG PP6 42T8. Let's log them out of here. Perform the verification on the ambassadors. The line is connected, obtaining records of their thought patterns from the assembly headquarters running the meeting. Confirmed. The people at your location are the Goodwill ambassadors. Even so, I never thought the Goodwill ambassadors would be children. Are they all children? Oh shit. Maybe it's some kind of PR stunt. Could this all be for media impact? I understand that this meeting is a political stunt aimed to sway public opinion. But Markin should know better than to use children for such a dangerous meeting. We're police officers. We've come to rescue you. We're going to perform a compulsory logout, so just try to relax. Huh? There's nothing to fear. No need to be afraid. We're going to the Promised Land. That person told us so, didn't he? That's right. After this, we're going to the Promised Land. That person? Wait, who exactly is that person? Captain, watch out! There's a self-deletion switch on our necklace. Self-deletion? Your top priority is to evacuate the children immediately. On it. Performing the compulsory logout. Mikhail, are you ready to receive them? Leave it to me. We can recover their minds at any time. Execute the logout in 10 seconds. I'm counting on you. And get us out of here as soon as the ambassadors are out. And the first went and poured out his vial upon the earth. And there was a noisome and grievous sore upon the men which had the mark of the beast, and upon them which worshipped his image. Wait. Those kids just fucking blow up? What happened to the children? We attempted to execute a wide-range compulsory logout, but the logout was denied. It's terrible. Were their consciousness locked there? Is it possible they were still being affected by an external force? As far as I can tell from the ambassador's logs, there are no signs of them being held against their will. It's just like you said before the dive. The ambassador's really staying there of their own accord. I don't know about the ambassadors, but that woman, when I think about her behavior prior to deleting herself, I can't deny the possibility that she had her own reasons for staying there. However, what? Two things she said before she died really stuck in my mind. Promised Land and that person. But someone other than us and those involved in the immigrant fleet talks have been communicating with her consciousness in that space? It couldn't be. Voyager? I don't know. There are just too many strange things happening in this incident. Indeed. Considering the outside interference and the children's unusual behavior, I don't think the culprit's sole motive is sowing discord between the Federation and the immigrant fleet. Something else must be going on. Lactus and Mikhail, review the trace logs and look for any possible connection between that woman's words and the perpetrator. Melissa and Bugs, stand by for further orders. I'm going to the hospital. The squad should be retrieving the bodies of the deceased. Bugs, you can take the rest of the day off. Hold up, Kitty Cat wants out. Come on out, Kitty. Come on. I'm sorry, but I need to turn over his body for an autopsy as soon as possible. Understood. Oh. Who are you? One of the Special Investigation Unit's members in critical condition. I wonder if he'll be okay. Seems that there were quite a few casualties. This is the first time I experienced something like this since I became a police officer. I see you returned. I'm so relieved to have you back safe and sound. Injured soldiers were taken to an emergency facility. I've never expected to be this many injuries. Enemies are often vulnerable to certain types of attacks. Yeah, okay. Remember how many times I put money in, the juice won't come out. What the hell is all going on here? He hasn't noticed a sign that says out of order posted there. Oh. I'm with the Federation Police. I'd like to speak with whoever's in charge here. That would be me, but please wait a moment. Tending to the seriously injured takes precedence. Whatever. Word. Precedence. Doctor, we need your opinion on patient priority. Girl number 2 is Triage Red. Bring the physical trauma patients to me and send the neurological injuries to Dr. Priyajat. Yes. Wait a minute. Yes? Policeman number 5's physical trauma from the feedback looks severe. Based on the previous cases, it's most likely anaphylactic shock. Tell them to use nitric oxide sedation for his anesthesia. Yes, ma'am. Just now, someone with a uniform like yours was taken to the room next door. Please excuse me. Wait. I'll go too. Chief, this policeman has just lost brainstem reflexes. Should we continue resuscitation? It seems futile at this point. How about number 3? Girl number 2 is going under cardiac arrest, employing the AED. You. I'm going to use the AED. Watch the monitor while I do. Did you learn basic first aid at the Federal Academy, right? I did. I'm on it. We used the AED up to 400 joules. Still nothing. Epinephrine? No good. It's still not working. For a child to die like this, it's truly... Thank you for helping earlier. No, I'm glad I was able to be of help. I'm sorry that your subordinate didn't make it. What about the children? In the end, not even one of them was saved. Shit, if nanotechnology were more readily available, more lives could have been saved. I'm sorry, I just get so upset when a child dies. The latest medical treatments aren't just for rotten rich people to prolong their lives. More technology should be accessible in the field wherever it's needed. Beast! Didn't you feel anything when you saw those little children dying like that? No matter how disturbed I feel, I don't show it to the outside world. You're very tough, or are you just putting up an act? I'm not even sure myself. What a mysterious man. Thank you for taking care of my subordinate. I would appreciate if you could provide me with an autopsy report. Doctor. Roses. Sharon Roses. Excuse me, Dr. Roses. Choked on water. Unnatural death in the UMNN. Case 1458, Eric Weber, 28 years old. Member of the 1875th Special Operations Command Detachment of the Federal Police. Cause of death was physical feedback from damage inflicted by a macrophage while inside UMNN virtual reality. Time of death was... I lived, bitch. He revived? That's impossible. He was absolutely dead. But... Calling all doctors to the autopsy room. I'm afraid there's been a horrible mistake. You there. You're in immediate need of secondary treatment. Don't force yourself to get up. Hold on. Wait a moment. Doctor, hold on. Maybe we should call the police before we do anything else. Can't just let him leave the hospital just because he's acting strange, can we? Wait, you're in a very unstable condition right now. No problem. Xenosaga Pied Piper, Chapter 1, Sequence 2. Galaxy Federation Police Station, Special Investigation Unit Temporary Headquarters. Eric, I'm so glad you're safe. I heard that you went missing from the hospital and I searched everywhere for you. Where have you been? You didn't even go back home. Where have you been all this time? And I'm sorry, I wanted to be alone so I could collect my thoughts. I didn't mean to worry you. Isn't your responsibility as an investigator to report your situation to HQ first? This kind of behavior isn't like you. I'm really sorry. I'll be more thoughtful from now on. Never mind that. Anyway, it's a relief, isn't it? Erica's returned. How about it? About tonight. Raise a glass to honor our brave warrior's return. I know a great bar a few blocks from here. Not so fast, Mikhail. He may have survived. There are plenty of people in the unit who didn't. As long as the perpetrator has not been identified yet, we'll continue the investigation in collaboration with the Arkan police. It would be best to avoid behavior that could potentially rub them the wrong way right now. Yeah, that's right. I'm sorry. Have you seen the captain yet? Yes, I've already greeted him. I see. I bet he didn't even flinch. After all, it is the captain we're talking about. That's for. It's hard to say. Maybe he was a little surprised, but he's not the kind of person to show it on his face, is he? He's like that later on, too. That's for sure. More importantly, Eric, it's quite remarkable that you managed to come out unscathed from that situation. I was also concerned about that. There seemed to be no way out of that situation no matter what. Indeed, will you at least explain what kind of trick you pulled? A simple one, really. Just before I was deleted, I switched to a character double that I had prepared beforehand. Character double? How did you manage to prepare such a thing? I am an operator of the Special Investigations Unit, after all. It's only natural to prepare for an emergency, don't you think? Unfortunately, I lagged a bit before switching to the double and still suffered some feedback injuries. As expected, my clever Eric. Ugh. Hey, are you okay? You're still not completely recovered yet, are you? Yes, maybe that's it. Well, that's not unreasonable. You're still not fully recovered, right? How about going home and getting some rest? It's just as Melissa said. Wise advice. However, I haven't made my report about the incident to the captain yet. We'll take care of that for you, so there's no need to worry. It would be best for you to go back home. I see. In that case, I'll go rest in the temporary sleeping quarters for now. 5. Since I don't know when the next incident might occur. Eric. Are you really okay? Yeah, I'm fine. No problem. Speaking of the ambassador's abduction incident, I'm concerned about Voyager's target being aligned with a significant figure. Make sure you analyze the dialogues thoroughly. It's possible Voyager left some evidence that could help us track their movements. So, if you'll excuse me. I heard a great voice out of the temple, saying to the 7 angels, go your ways, and pour out the 7 vials of God's wrath on the earth. Eric? What did you use just now? Captain, you mean this? It's just a health supplement. Lambdagus A. Is it a nutritional supplement? Do you think this is a narcotic or something? I apologize. The misuse rate of public servants abusing UMNN drugs is increasing and becoming a problem. The Internal Affairs and Audit Division are also getting nervous. No, I think it's natural for a captain to try and understand the conduct of his subordinates. Although suddenly being called out from behind your boss is quite bad for the heart. Sorry if I startled you. I was just talking to with the chief about the matter from the other day. Is your body feeling any better? Yeah, thanks to you, I've improved quite a bit. What? Oh no, it's nothing. Don't push yourself too hard. I know. Thank you for your concern, Captain. For now, I'd like to get a bit of rest. Boy be doping. Oh, we do have special points. Okay. I wasn't paying attention to this stuff for a while now. There we go. Road Rage, Heavy Tackle. So yeah, it is kind of like Xenosaga 3 with the skill tree. She met with Mikhail. Alright. There he is. Ah, Captain, it seems that as part of the UN counter-terrorism measures, there's a training mission available now. Sure? Gosh, shit, I probably should have gone to the shop. Now let me explain the training mission. The training will take place in virtual reality. The location will be within the Galaxy Federation police station. In other words, right here. The objective of the mission is to eliminate the terrorists that have infiltrated the station and rescue any captured comrades. Many of our comrades are fighting, but there are also those who can't fight and are trying to hide in the shadows. Search every corner of the station and rescue our comrades. Also, when you want to return to the real world, move to the main entrance on the first floor and perform a dive out. Oh. Alright then, let's go. This place looks no different than its real space counterpart. However, the mission's already begun. Even though it's just training, don't let your guard down. Yeah, before I do that, let me buy stuff and then I'll do it again. Oh, okay. Nope. Yeah, let me just say yes and I'll buy some stuff. I just want to buy some stuff. Okay, I think this was for party members. Oh, hello. Hold up. I see a door. I see a door. I see a door. This is number 5. So we got a decoder for 16, but I don't know where 16 is. Okay, this is the shop, this is the EVS, so that's when we can go into an old level, so we can get them segment doors. Alright, we got all that scrap iron. Zero Crusher, Psycho Diver, blah blah blah. Oh. Which should show me how it, whatever. Okay, now we can do the thing. Well, it's nice I can save any time. Oh, I can't do the thing? Aw, damn it. Alright, whatever. I just wanted to buy stuff. Oh, hello, Captain. Dr. Roses, thank you for the autopsy report. Your experience is appreciated. Do you have some business at the station? Oh, I thought you were nervous, but you have a surprisingly laid-back side as well. Business? Not really. I've come to deliver the belongings of your subordinate. They were treated as personal belongings. Belongings? Subordinate from a unit? Are you mistaking me for an Arkan police officer? Please, spare me the runaround. Eric Weber, he's your subordinate, isn't he? How's he been doing since then? You saw him go into cardiac arrest, didn't you? As a doctor, I'm concerned about his condition. I've heard that there are many patients who are successfully resuscitated after cardiac arrest, but is that true? It's true that there's many cases, but this is the first time I've heard of a corpse getting up from the freezing and removing their own name tag. I told him that further examination was necessary, but he never came back. I hope there's no long-term effects from overexposure to the UMMN. Fuck it. It's always hard for me to say that. Has he shown an increase in unusual behavior, or did he have any cases of temporary catatonia? Yes, he seems a little mentally unstable, but not drastically altered. I hope that's the case, however. As a police officer, he is exemplary, but when it comes to relationships with others, he's quite wary. Perhaps being in a hospital felt burdensome to him. It sounds like he's very hard to handle. Oh no, I didn't mean to call him a burden. Don't get me wrong. You're an interesting person. Well, it's fine to be shy, but he needs to take care of himself. Captain. This is Dr. Roses. She's in charge of the emergency room at the affiliated hospital. She handled the casualties of the Goodwill Ambassador's kidnapping incident the other day. Oh, is that so? Captain, we received a dispatch request. The location is the VIP nursing plant in Draper. The perpetrator has cracked the central mainframe inside the plant. The trace logs of the plant's observational reality are extremely damaged, but Lactus has been repairing them. A children's nursing plant? Have there been any details about the perpetrator? Unfortunately, the logs were more corrupted than we expected. We had been unable to identify an access point. When we applied a complementary program to the repaired sections, we found a dummy program that's been set up. Based on the unique decay pattern of the program's protection, we have calculated that there is a 98.28% probability that the perpetrator is Voyager. I see. Then let's hurry to the scene. Let's find Mikhail and have him ready at the level 1 armament. If necessary, we may have to engage in real space combat this time. Understood. Alright, Dr. Roses. About this matter with Eric, I'll report anything unusual to you. What's wrong? He's after young lives again. As for Voyager, we will surely bring him to justice. This time we must stop them before anything happens. We won't let him his way any longer. Calm down, Melissa. It's just irritating. Such an absurd case and still unsolved. Voyager's been mankind's worst enemy ever. Seriously, cool your jets already. Besides, we don't know for sure that Voyager is the culprit. It's just like last time. He's targeting young children again. How can I not be angry about that? What about you, Captain? While anger can be a great driving force, it also has significant drawbacks. It's better to remain calm and in control during a mission. It's just as the captain says. It's certainly true that your passion and courage make our team stronger. But it's also true that this energy sometimes puts the team in danger. I understand, but I can't be like the captain. The captain is special. He's so calm that I sometimes wonder if he has any feelings at all. Oh, really? Captain, have you always been like this, even as a child? I'm not sure. I might have been like that. You, what is it that you desire? I'm not asking for world peace, but at least I pray that no more young children's lives are lost in vain. Is what you desire eternal life? No, I don't think long life is the only way to happiness. I feel uneasy about the future society where children will live, just as I worry about my own son. Every morning I wake up and hear about some new tragedy on the news. I lost my husband once. I can't bear to see that kind of loss being repeated everywhere. Is what you desire eternal peace? Yes, I want to continue protecting my boy. That's the peace I seek. If you desire to bind this contract between yourself and God, you must offer up the soul of the one whose blood runs closest to the sacred essence. And as done, God shall bestow you with eternal peace. Contract? Father, I don't really understand what you're saying, but goodness should not seek compensation. Your actions will prepare the way for God. Not sus at all. Welcome. This is Jacob Medical Imprinting, Draper Division. Our company works day and night to cultivate a new generation to carry on the society of tomorrow. How about giving birth to your precious child in one of our company's artificial wombs? Full-time counselors select and imprint excellent genes from both parents. Imagine having a child of your dreams, one who will always meet your expectations, guaranteed. Not married yet? There's no need to worry. Even with our systems, even bachelors can have a sense of security in that. Children of the Salvatore. I see. That's 7. It's pointless. Salvatore. People created by excessive genetic manipulation to surpass other humans. Now there are even high government officials who are born from cultivation plants like this. Imprinted humans are the basis of a completely homogeneous nation. A commune managed by people with a single ideology can't really be called a nation anymore. That kind of warped hierarchy where humans are one, how will these children find their future? Did I say something funny, Captain? No, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to laugh, but you're more concerned about the future of humanity than humans are. The children here know their roles when they enter society. Fortunately, they won't have doubts about the future they will carve out for themselves. It's a man-made system after all. What if there are significant flaws in it? Even if one of them were to go astray, it wouldn't be that child's fault. Us humans designed the system and brought it into existence in the first place. Hopefully in the next life we'll become aware of our sins and are given opportunities to atone for them. That would be enough. You mean karma? Do you believe in reincarnation, Captain? Whether or not it exists, I believe people should have a chance to atone for their sins. If that chance isn't death, then there will be a path to salvation left for humanity. Foreshadowing. In this era, even death can be taken away. You and others have undergone body donation registry. Foreshadowing! The Life Recycling Act. Yes, the most efficient use of human resources. After all, a government backed by the Salvatores can't accept having their laws enforced by people with this primitive human rights nonsense. Coming from a synthetic being like myself, it may sound hypocritical. Even in death, you can't achieve salvation. Is that what you're getting at? Well, if you're not even permitted to die, what will you do then? I don't know. I can't do anything but ask myself when that time comes. Right now, I can just pray that situation will never come. Yeah, about that. Captain. Could you come over here for a minute? And the vial was poured upon the sea, and it became as the blood of a dead man, and every living soul died in the sea. This must have some connection to what that diplomat said. Mikhail, I'm on it. I've extracted a copy of it from the plant's backup data. Oh, Captain, I've confirmed multiple faint life signs in the incubation room. They must belong to embryos. Please take care of them. Understood. You heard him. We're going directly to the incubation room to protect the embryos. This mission will be different from what we are used into. I can't read. What we're used to since we're in real space. Proceed with caution. Let me skill tree these fellas. Goodbye. Escape from battle. Goodbye would be helpful. So she's kind of built like Shion. We do need more health because she gets hurt very easily. Let's get her Firebolt. Confiscate an item. Okay, so that's steal. So I think Lactus is built kind of like Junior. Yeah, let's get some items, I guess. And let's see. And Bugs. Bugs is built like Cosmos. Protector. Oh, she needs health. Seems that the key lock is active. We gotta find that key lock. Jack's diary. Today I accidentally broke the pot with the houseplant that the director cherishes in the reception room. And then the director said, "What have you done to my dear Scotty?" and scolded me with a fierce tone. Today is not my lucky day. Rip. So it could be on these computers. List of the keycard administrators being protection. Incubation room, Director Mick. Director's office, Linda. Reception room, John. Client rosters being projected. Some names of celebrities are also found. Oh, what's this? What's this? This appears to be the keycard. And it's not the keycard for the incubation room. It looks like a keycard for the reception room. I see. There might be clues in the reception room as well. Let's investigate. Is there anything else worthwhile in here? The status of the embryos is unknown. Okay. This is on floor. Thank you for your hard work. This key has been given to Scott as usual. Linda. So Scott was a plant. Yep. You had a spare keys in a place like this, so think we'll break in right away. Good, now we can enter the director's office. Let's try. I'm worried about the embryos. Let's hurry. Anything in here? No, no, no. No. Alright, nothing searchable. What? Oh. Let's go save them bebes. Bebe. It looks like the same text from earlier is written on these children's chests. That's too much. Mikhail. Hey, Mikhail, respond. I can hear you. What's the status of these children? Even though checking their vital signs, babies don't have this complexion. These children are already... I see. It's like she says. It's children again. Mikhail. Yes? Send a dispatch request to the Arkan police. Have them collect these children. They're all dead. Understood. Run a trace on the intruder immediately. You'll need to set up a diving device. The path is clear. Get here as soon as possible. Is Eric there? Hey Eric, the captain's calling. Hey, Eric, what are you doing? Yes? We're in the middle of a mission. What are you doing? My apologies. There was something concerning in the trace logs of the child cultivation branch. So I was investigating the logs. It seems like it was just my imagination, though. We're having Mikhail join us here. We will now proceed to the central mainframe and trace the intruder. I'm going to transfer the logs, so make a backup of it. Understood. Also, quickly transfer the level 6 armament for the central mainframe dive. I'll start preparations immediately. Eric, it seems like you still haven't recovered yet. Kyle, respond on a secure connection. Yes? I believe Eric might be experiencing some after effects of his ordeal. Please keep an eye on him. Yes, sir. I'll accompany him for the transfer of the level 6 armament. After that, I'll head over there. Understood. So many dead babies. Ooh, there's some new stuff. Let's equip what we got now. Let's see. Alright, so what other stuff we got? And buy the Bapkle. Oh, hi, what's up? Hey, Harutan. So far, I'm kind of liking this recreation of the game. Where, the story of this game tackles... Yeah, it's... How old is this game? It's like early 2000s old. But this is a recreation of the game. But the story revolves around, Ziggy, the cyborg in Xenosaga. And this is his past life we're going through. What the stuff that happened before he did become a cyborg against his will. As well as the guy who sounds like Wesker. So far, dead babies happened. Lots of dead babies. Alright, where's Mikhail at? Absolutely. Yeah, we were basically at this area where obviously eugenics is happening, and then there's just so many dead babies. Okay, where are we going? Said we had to go into a mainframe somewhere. Maybe I went to the wrong room. Yeah, here's all the dead babies. Oh, there's... I didn't see that. It was too blended in. Captain, sorry to keep you waiting. Please wait a moment while I set up the dive beds. I see. Go ahead. Let's see, that's 10 ICs so far, I think. I'm counting the ICs again. For now, the setup is complete. Sorry about the trouble. How is Eric doing? He's in great condition. Maybe it was just a bit of fatigue earlier. I see. That's 11. That's good. I'm probably just overthinking things. So, what's our target point? The target point is within the central mainframe. It's an access point for logging out. We're going to rush there and reverse trace the perpetrator. Everyone, prepare for the dive. Shall we go then? Contact me immediately when you've achieved your objective. I'll have everything ready for your retrieval. Got it. Let's get started. Is it here? Yes, the culprit appears to have logged out from here. If I remember, Lactus eventually becomes Kanan? Let's see. Is reverse tracing possible? There shouldn't be a problem with reverse trace itself. However, if the culprit withdrew completely and escaped in the real world, it'll be difficult to find him. I hope he's still there. And we have to hurry. Right. Do you see anything? No, I can't confirm any traces of access. Did they already get away? Were we too late? Captain, I have good news. What is it? The intruder is still actively hacking. They're online. Are they still here? Seems like it was a dummy point. I'm sorry, I was careless. I was too focused on tracing the log and failed to notice the perpetrator was still connected. The current location is north of where you are now. Understood. Keep on tracing them. Oh great, more robots. A lot of chests though. Give me them goodies. Speed 3 vest. Damn it, and I spent money buying this shit. Oh well, at least I can sell it. Oh, a segment door. I wonder which key it takes, though. We gotta bait this. Yeah, they also brought this trap system back from Xenosaga 1. Come on, chase me. Oh god. Ah, damn it. They didn't fall for the trap. Oh, I see their weaknesses now. They're weak to fire. Oh wait, no. They're weak to beam. I forgot what the triangles meant. Yeah, I guess they're strong against, all this armor I bought. Damn it. Oh, right, segment address. 8. I don't have a key for that. Oh, there's another chest right there. Hold up. See, I can't tell if they're back or forward. I don't think I got anything. Damn. Damn. Maybe they don't have anything. Oh. Come on. Nope, that didn't work. Blue star. That's an equipable. I think it was a ring? Yeah. EP... Okay, no. Let's give that to... Yeah, to you. Because you're the Shion of the group. Oh, another segment address. Gotcha. Oh, I see the save. Oh, this is segment address 7. So I have a key for 16. Let's, replenish. Nice. Make it M. Nice. Alright, there's sections I have not gone to yet. Music's not too bad. Alright, let's lure. Come on. Alright, whatever. So you're weak to thunder. You're all weak to thunder. Oh, I thought you had thunder. Did I steal something? Oh, I did. More stuff I already bought. Ether Pack S, that's good. Alright, let's head back to that thing. Probably a boss fight up ahead. I could build up my boosts. Let's do that real quick. So we need Lactus and bugs. Let's have you guard. Yeah, the most normal RPG recipe. Wait, they just don't have any stealable items. Alright, we almost got a boost. Oh, we got a boost. Alright, so Bugs needs a boost. Y'all hate Lactus. Alright, now for Bugs. Almost. Alright, now they all got a boost. Let's do skill trees. How many SP I got? About 3. That's fine. Lactus. Are there any traces of Voyager? As you might expect, nothing. Mikhail, there's no trace of the culprit. What's going on? Strange. Until now, the course of their movements was easy to follow, but... As soon as you arrived here, the traces just disappeared. They disappeared? Without us even seeing him log out. What the hell is this? What happened? Did you find something? There's information about embryos here, but this can't be right. Explain in detail. A specific region in the brain, somewhere in the substantia nigra pars compacta, in the ventral tegmental area. Information on the from the hippocampus was lost. I'll check the other embryos. This one too. And this one too. This is terrible. All of them? You mean the information from their brains was lost? These embryos, it's not just their brains that are strange. It's something more fundamental than that. Is it congenital? Presently, whether it's prenatal or postnatal is unclear, but it's in their basic genetic structure. A severe defect in the stem cells is appearing. Can you make a backup? Doing it now, but this is exceeding my personal capacity. Mikhail, make a copy of the information from Lactus. Kids after TikTok. It's actual brain rot. Understood. Opening a connection to Lactus. That's what Voyager did to kill all these fetuses. He just makes them watch Coco Melon and TikTok videos. Hurry. Exceeding maximum capacity. Wait. What is this? Lactus, cut the connection immediately. I repeat, cut the connection immediately. Lactus, are you okay? I'm alright. However, the system seems to have locked up in the middle of the connection. Be careful. Something's coming. Yes, it's like that. Good fucking reference, Hartan. Balder? Do they have a gate? Oh, they're weak to fire. Burn, baby, burn. I'm sorry, a Coco Melon preschool? What? Oh, Lord Almighty. Yeah, cooked. Absolutely cooked. Can I steal something from this boss? Ooh, I did. Penetrate these nuts! Ah, shit, we're all poisoned. Almost done. Damn it. Satellite. Okay, that's a beam attack. Kyle, how much of the data did you obtain earlier? The trace slug was corrupted en route, so I'm not sure how much of it was retrieved. But even if there was feedback, there should be some clean pieces left. However, it's impossible to perform an analysis with the equipment we have here. What should we do, Captain? I see. It seems all we can do is head back to headquarters and analyze the data that we did obtain. Let's see, it's 12 so far? There might be a clue for Voyager's next move in the traces with Lactus found. Indeed, judging by the span between the Ambassador incident and this one, it's likely he won't be giving us a lot more time. But how is Voyager always able to detect our movements? From interviewing where the data transferred to the swift deployment of those macrophages, it's as if they're watching our very movement from nearby. Yes, I have that feeling too. Are you kidding? From the moment you entered that room, I've been continuously tracing their movements. I'm certain that no one but us has access to the mainframe. These macrophages were undoubtedly present. I don't want to think about it, but it's possible that Voyager might already have the whole UMN in his hands. Captain, there's the Wesker fucker. There's some interesting data in the trace logs we collected here. There's evidence that the culprit attempted to interfere with the data transfer to Lactus. Ridiculous, there was nothing like that in those logs. Could it be that a backup error occurred because of that portable device? Also, this is an access point to the imprinting central mainframe. There's probably residual corruption in the trace. Are you implying that I was hacked by Voyager and manipulated the data? No one said anything of the kind. I'm just saying it's a possibility, that's all. There really is evidence of some kind of interference in the data I have. Calm down, both of you. Can we trust the trace data? Yes, it's extremely subtle interference, but I was able to find traces of the release of the extermination program within the central mainframe. Captain, do you doubt me? I don't doubt you. However, Eric has discovered some new evidence. We should take a look at it. I don't make mistakes like that. Either way, when you get back to headquarters, hand the data over to the research team so we can start the analysis as soon as possible. Mikal, I want you to repair and back up the data concerning the embryos that we obtained from Lactus. Let's hurry. I'm going to recommend to the chief to impose restrictions on the UMNN connections during the pilgrimage meeting. Galaxy Federation Police Station, Chief's Office. Chief, right now, this is a race against time. I can't do it. I can't. You're asking for too much. I can't just suspend all UMNN activity on the advice of a single investigator. The risk is too great. But this isn't just Abraxas' problem anymore. Anyone using the network could be hacked by Voyager. Furthermore, they never leave any evidence behind. It's impossible to predict who and when the next victim will be. Until the pilgrimage meeting, we should restrict UMMN access for everyone, even for the government. The public and the government? Think carefully about what you're saying. Even just restricting access for private sector terminals alone will result in tremendous economic loss. On top of that, you want the government terminals to shut down too? Of course, if Voyager is still connected to the descendants of Nestorius. His ultimate goal might be the pilgrimage meeting. Government terminals provide the easiest access to data that could threaten the conference. Listen, Jan, try to understand. The Federation is trying to achieve some political reconciliation with the immigrant fleet. Moreover, the UMNN has become a critical lifeline. You are well aware of that, aren't you? That's exactly why the pilgrimage meeting might be targeted, isn't it? It becomes a prime target because of its importance. Despite being aware of those risks, the negotiations are still being planned to take place on a public stage. And that's because the negotiations are deemed necessary. But this is Voyager we're talking about. I don't think you understand. Regardless, it's beyond my authority anyway. I'll see about delivering a proposal to my superiors. It's likely they'll just be rejected in the same way. All I can do is strengthen our deployment as a precaution. I'll take care of that right now. Thank you very much. In any case, I appreciate your hard work at the nursing plant. Leave the tracking to the research team, just like we did with the Goodwill Ambassador's case. Get some rest. You're asking me to trust a mechanic with a heart surgery? Jan, you are part of an execution suppression unit. Your enthusiasm for your job is wonderful, but the other departments should have a chance to prove themselves too. Leave it to professionals, so that's how it is. Next week, the Taurus Foundation is holding a party inviting the immigrant fleet. You'll be assigned to provide security for the event. Just between you and me, this party is strictly unofficial. Should Voyager catch wind of it, well, what do you think? There's still time. You might be able to set something up before then. Understood. By the way, was your assignment of that mission based on directives of the higher-ups? No, that was simply my own judgment. Xenosaga Pied Piper, Chapter 2, Sequence 1. Virtual space, party location on the luxury cruise ship. VR cruise ships. I figured he was gonna be a Pope because his sprite kind of remind me of the Raziel sounding fella, Sergius. Up until this moment, there has been an unsurmountable barrier between us. Both sides were seeker for the path to a better world, yet both closed their eyes to each other out of distrust. In you, we saw the shadow of prosecutors. And in us, you saw the shadow of heretics. I'm going to swear something to you here and now. Those things we saw in each other were merely illusions. Some heartless individuals might say that we possess a special wealth here. But such a thing is nothing more than an illusion. We're both weak, and because of our weakness, we mistakenly assume each other to be threats. Now, let us acknowledge our own weaknesses. Together, let us recognize that we are all humans who desire peace. At the pilgrimage meeting, we will share a historical moment together. The path to coexistence is now being opened with the souls of our people. And this neutral land of Abraxas will be known throughout all the cosmos as the beacon for peacekeeping. Yeah. Uh-huh. Quite a grandiose speech. On the surface, it does sound like he's saying positive stuff, but once again, the Taurus Foundation is a host for these talks. Why is that? Do you know anything about the Foundation? I hear they do various kinds of charity work. Also, they have a particular interest in refugee relief, prepare for the reception of the immigrant fleet. For some reason, they also seem to get special privileges despite just being a foundation. It's because the Taurus Foundation is the bastard child of both the Federation and the immigrant fleet. What do you mean? The Taurus Foundation quickly gained the trust of the Federation by contributing to the realization of a reconciliation policy from an objective, neutral standpoint. However, if you trace its roots, it's also connected to several organizations associated with the immigrant fleet. Looking back on the history of this planet, it's not all that surprising. This meeting might be for the advantage of the immigrant fleet. We're here for Voyager, though. As far as we know, he isn't actually interested in this kind of political maneuvering. However, this event serves as the perfect opportunity to get prominent figures from both sides together. Right, Captain? Yes. And holding the ceremony in the Human and all the places, you have to be pretty oblivious to the danger unless there's a necessity behind it. Depending on how you look at it, this could be our chance. Maybe if we can make the first move. I agree. However, this mission is still a preemptive operation that doesn't officially exist. Officially, we're just here to defend against any unforeseen circumstances. Everyone, be careful. We've narrowed down the list of high probability targets that Voyager could aim for. The main one being Irene Taurus, 47 years old, current president of the Taurus Foundation. We can't use civilians as bait, even if they are public figures. Yes, Mikhail has created an anti-hacking firewall. If Voyager so much as touches that woman, it'll open a bypass that leads directly to us and will intercept him. If we're lucky, she won't even notice that she's being targeted by Voyager at all. It's good. Our primary objective is to prevent the attack from happening in the first place. Contact Mikhail. We'll stick close to Mrs. Irene. If you detect any signs of hacking, activate the bypass immediately and run a reverse detection. Have Eric prepare a level 6 armament for bugs. Lactus and Melissa, you're with me. Look carefully for any suspicious behavior in the partygoers. Actually, I'm gonna be right back. I need some water! I'll be right back. Alright, see you around, Harutan. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Okay. Oh, shit. I just dropped my controller. Whoopsies. Headset. Wrong controller. Alright, so what, we just talk to people? Dr. Rosas and I are especially invited. Recognition of our contributions and treatment of goodwill ambassadors. It doesn't feel like a party when thinking about all the people who died. Oh, good evening, Captain. Are you on a mission today? Dr. Rosas, were you invited too? The doctors who engaged in the life-saving efforts during the recent ambassador attack were invited. I couldn't really turn it down since it's work-related. You should leave early. Why? Are you here because you think something is going to happen? I'm sorry, but I can't answer that. Another incident like the previous ones? Shouldn't you issue an evacuation order for the party? I'm not certain that anything will happen. Just in case something does, I think it would be best if you weren't here. Are you worried about me? No, it's just that I'm indebted to you for what happened with my subordinate. You seem more emotional than usual. I'm really glad I ran into you here. Huh? There's something that's been bothering me about the incident the other day. Ah, yes, the incident. You've decided to talk about the incident, right? You're right. Well then, what is it you're worried about? I heard about the nursing plant incident on the news. Is it connected to the ambassador incident? The incident at the Draper nursing plant? Due to my position, I'm not really allowed to tell details. I understand. Don't force yourself to talk about it. I just looked into it because it piqued my interest. Abraxas has hundreds of facilities for creating government personnel, but the one in Draper seems to be special. Special? Hey, APOC, how you doing? How's your day today? Plants that produce government personnel use only the best genes selected from all over the galaxy. So I hear. The embryos in the Draper plant were made from genes of natural-born Abraxan donors. The Goodwill ambassadors were also Abraxian natives. The common denominator among the victims was they're all Abraxian children. It's just a hunch, but I'd be glad if it helps with your investigation. Well then, I think I should get back to my colleagues. Thank you. Make sure you all log out before anything happens. Thanks for the warning. I wasn't really looking forward to this party in the first place. I'll go ask my coworkers if they want to go out for drinks instead. A central table. Seems they attended due to significant contributions to the recent... Let's not go any further. This mission is strictly unofficial. We can't afford to have our movements known. Oh, okay. Food! You didn't come here for a snack, did you? Maybe. I mean, you're kind of on the internet. You're just eating internet food. What's this? Oh, someone important. Melissa, you've come at just the right time. What can I do for you? I've made a new protective suit, specifically for you, Melissa. A new protective suit? Yes, the design remains unchanged from the previous suit. However, it's a protective suit with a unique feature. When Melissa is the active characters, enemies will no longer hear you. They will only detect you if you're in their line of sight. Ooh. That's quite a useful feature. I'll make sure to use it. Ah, that's neat. I got it. Thank you, Chief Engineer Eric. So, I make Melissa the lead. Do I have to equip it on her? Oh. I guess it's already on her? Okay. So she's gotta be the lead. We got 4. I should get Thunderbolt. Let's save. I did want defensive. That's good to have. And let's save Yawns. Alright, what's on this side? Ooh, goodies. Okay. I guess we talk to more folks. Oh. Trying to hack her? Voyager? Calm down, we have countermeasures. Hey, get a hold of yourself. Special Investigation Unit? What the hell are uniformed officers doing here? Huh? A vial. What are you talking about? The vial was poured upon the rivers and fountains of water, and they became blood. Hey, are you okay? Captain, these words. It's Voyager. Mikhail. Yes. Did you manage to construct the bypass? Of course. Voyager has started moving just as I expected. What about the trap? Perfect. The hacker is currently escaping, following the path we've created. Given the current pace, I've calculated they'll be at the dummy logout point at B254328 within 30 minutes. Alright, we'll head towards point B254328. How long before they notice the trap? I think we can deceive them for about 40 minutes. 40 minutes. That'll be tight. Alright, let's hurry. Mikhail, track down the source of the access point. Currently finding the access point using the trace logs. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Got it. I've caught the suspect's access point. It's nearby. In the Arkan outskirts, A31 in Ward B7. Bruh. Bosses always seem to magically forget about vacations. Dispatch the Arkham police to that location immediately. When we perform the compulsory logout, apprehend them immediately. You and Eric provide assistance. You won't be disappointed. I got a copy of the venue program beforehand and analyzed it carefully. Now, the space where Voyager was trapped is like my own backyard. Good. Commencing pursuit of the suspect immediately. Are you heading to point 254328? Yes, please. What are the coordinates of our current location? Your coordinates are point 254301. The dummy logout point is about 3 kilometers north from here. Is this horrible color scheme your personal taste or what? I'd prefer if you called it overflowing with realism. It's supposed to confuse the suspect's vision and mislead them to the false exit we provided. I tried to incorporate an oriental motif from the Lost Jerusalem era. Where'd you get such ancient data? Well, I must admit, this dampness and smell do seem to have a demoralizing effect. Thank you, Melissa. I'm so glad you understand. 3 kilometers to the north. It won't be long before they notice it's a trap. We don't have time to mess around. Yes, sir. Mikhail, do you have a clear path to the dummy logout point? Sir, Mikhail's machinations are perfect. Is what I like to say, but... Is there a problem? Well, the problem is that we have a severe lack of information of Voyager's abilities. I said earlier we had 40 minutes, but they've already realized that this is a trap. What do you think they would do if they realized it? I fear that they might already be lurking, waiting to intercept. In a worst-case scenario, you'd have to fight a large-scale macrophage. You should always proceed with the assumption of the worst-case scenario. I agree. Bugs, take the lead. Deploy your anti-program rewrite sensors for up to 500 meters ahead. Lactus, ensure you always have an escape route secured. Be cautious of program rewrites. Let's go. Alright, I think after this section, I might call it a night. Captain, can you hear me? What's wrong? I detected traces of the suspect's access in one of the scan bearers en route to the dummy logout point. The pursuit is going smoothly. I see. Continue the monitoring the situation. Huh? What the? Is something wrong? My sensors just detected a program rewrite. What? Mikhail, confirm the rewrite. Hang on, there's no anomaly on my end. The hell? What is this? What's wrong, Eric? Interference in virtual space. What'd you say? The program is being rewritten at an incredibly high speed. It's impossible. There's no response on my side. It's no use. I can't patch it fast enough. Large numbers of macrophages are being released. Captain, prepare for immediate combat. Eric, damn it, the line's lagging. Captain, if things remain as they are, communications will be completely cut off in a few minutes. Try reconnecting to the terminal in the surveillance barrier zone. Understood. So we need to get to the surveillance barrier without assistance. Create a vaccine as fast as possible to stop the interference within a virtual space. Yes, sir. By the time you reach the surveillance barrier, I'll have it ready. How long until the vaccine is ready? Using vaccines as a base, it'll take about 20 minutes. Make it 15. It's impossible. Are you telling me that even you can't do it? Of course not. I'll release it in 14 minutes and 59 seconds. Do it. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Oh. Okay. I thought that was a barrier. There we go. Captain, we can't proceed any further with all this rubble scattered around. Bugs. Yes. It's your turn. Destroy the debris. I got it. Can everyone please step back a bit? Yeah. Debris removal complete. Debris on the map can be destroyed. Oh, okay. So we can just switch to bugs. Don't get too carried away, Bugs. There's a possibility that enemies could be lurking among the debris. That's right. It's not wise to fight enemies with low HP or just a few recovery items. Yes, I'll be careful. Let's hurry ahead. Okay, so there's a reason for character swaps. Interesting. And I see a segment door. It's number 2. I have not found another key in a while. Gotcha. M. Ooh. I don't know if he already has it, but let's check. Hold up. I kind of want to go back, because I think I might be missing some treasures. So let's go check. There we go. It's hard to tell which direction they're facing like that. Damn it! That's the thing they warned me about. There we go. Oh, I thought I killed the other one. Oh, a pixel of health. God damn it. There we go. Rockstar. What's Rockstar do? What is Rockstar? Oh, it's a Ziggy item. Okay. Or I can't really call him Ziggy. He's a Yan in this game. Oh god. I was not paying attention. Alright, now we're on the right track. Mikhail, can you hear me? You made it to the surveillance barrier. Impressive work. How's the vaccine? The vaccine was released 3 minutes ago. It should buy you some time, but it was rushed, so don't expect too much from it. If the culprit attempts another large-scale rewrite, it'll be enough. You did well. What's the status of the enemy trace? We briefly lost them during the interference, but tracking resumed once connection was restored. Good. Can you confirm their heading? Eric is on it. Eric, what's the status of the macrophages deployed by the enemy? Captain, it's a relief to see you're safe. Don't worry about me. Focus on identifying the macrophages along our route. Roger that. Currently, there's no sign of lingering macrophages in your vicinity. They're deploying new macrophages while moving at a very high speed. Wait, does that mean... If we follow the trail of macrophages, we can track them straight to the suspect? Captain, look at this. Mikhail, the surveillance barrier sensors are reacting. It's proof the target has passed through. Like breadcrumbs from Hansel and Gretel. Even if they realize this is a trap, they have no choice but to free through the logout point we created. They're in our hands now. Communication is fully restored. Even if you leave the terminal, we can stay in touch. I'll report any changes immediately. Lactus. Yes? Doesn't this feel off to you? This seems a bit careless for Voyager, don't you think? Exactly. Walking around scattering macrophages, leaving a trail for the sensors. This feels like amateur work. Do you think this isn't Voyager's doing? Or maybe Voyager is luring us in. Either way, we can't waste time hesitating. Let's hurry forward for now. Right. These sensors reacted. Voyager is this way. Captain, let's hurry up. Wait, Melissa. What's wrong? Captain? The floor in front of you is a trap. If you pass over it carelessly, you're going to take damage. There are some traps that are visible to you, and there are some traps that only I can detect when I'm the active character. There are different types of traps, including ones that deal damage or ones that inflict poison, so caution is necessary. Melissa, please don't rush ahead and step on any traps. I know, if you keep talking like that, I'll report it to Eric. Sorry. Avoid stepping on the glowing floor sections and proceed. Yes. So now we gotta switch back to Jan. I wanna see if there's any treasure? Half coat. Not that good. Okay, I don't want to proceed over there. I do want to get that treasure chest. And another half coat. I just skipped like the whole area with the traps. What's up, Lactus? There's an item in front of us. Oh, I think the gold ones are the segment keys. Even if the captain and the others can't see them, I can see. Okay, yep, so. Huh. I can see. Within this range, I can find invisible items. I see, so there's a chance that valuable items might be hidden in the future. It is possible. It seems that valuable items are often found in dead-end corridors or corners of rooms specifically. If you come across such places, then switch to me. Understood. Let's hurry ahead. Oh. Okay, so we didn't get a segment key. Whee! What's VB fall? Okay, so that is a Lactus item. I think. Ooh. Oh, jeez. Oh, they're on top of the building. Actually kind of spooked me. Damn it. They turned. Shit. Ooh, revive him. Gotcha. Oh wait, no, I was here. I could see that treasure chest. Nope. Alright, so we kind of went in a circle. Okay, that thing's not stuck in the building anymore. Oh, we got a boss battle coming up. Oh god, yep. Garm. So you're weak to beam. Okay, and... Nope, nothing to confiscate. Oh wait, this is a beam attack. Oh wait, no. It's all enemies. There we go. Revert. Wow, that was quite a large-scale macrophage. No, that was restrained for Voyager. As I expected, this is... Captain, I see a figure! Is it Voyager? Mikhail, find out who just passed through here. Mikhail, can't you hear me? Captain, let's follow it. It hasn't gone too far. Wait, Melissa. Mikhail! Mikhail! Captain, I'm sorry. What's going on here? We've got eyes on the target, pinned down their destination. Yes, something major just happened here too. What? According to a report from the Arkham police, they've taken the suspect into custody. Is it Voyager? They're investigating if he's really Voyager, but they confirmed the man's identity. Who is it? He's... What? Answer me. The man's name is Klaus Taurus. Taurus? As in the Taurus Foundation? He's the son of Irene Taurus, the woman who was attacked earlier. You're serious? Klaus Taurus, 24 years old. He's distanced himself from the Foundation, is working as a system programmer in an artificial placenta facility serving high-profile individuals. An artificial placenta facility? Is it linked to the Draper incident? That's under investigation too. It's very likely. After all, he has a record of various misdemeanors and minor crimes. As a teenager, he was caught for illegal hacking several times and was ultimately exiled from his family at the age of 15. During that time, he's established ties with the descendants of Nestorius. The descendants of Nestorius? Why would someone from Abraxas be involved with an extremist right-wing organization in the Federation? I'm not sure of the specifics, but he doesn't seem like the fanatical type. He's been involved in a series of impulsive misdemeanor crimes. In any case, the Foundation had no choice but to expel Klaus. From Irene Taurus' political standpoint, he may have been seen as too much of a liability. So you're saying this crime was entirely driven by a personal grudge? It's a common pattern where people commit crimes when they lack love in their lives. Oh, I'm getting a visual feed of Klaus's room from Arkham Police HQ. Patching it through your screen. This is... Captain, do you see it? Yes, so that's Klaus's room. Yeah. Is there anything connecting him to Voyager? The writing on the wall appears to be in a language from the Lost Jerusalem era. It's in Hebrew. The room is completely barren. There are ampules of some substance scattered across the floor. What do these letters mean? The vials poured out into the rivers and springs of water, and they became blood. That phrase sounds familiar. Yes, Irene mentioned that same phrase during the party. So this person is actually the real Voyager. No, we can't confirm that just yet, but the same kind of message appeared during the Goodwill Ambassador incident and the Draper plant case. Based on what we've observed, I'm certain that there's a connection between Klaus and Voyager. But one thing still bothers me. What's troubling you? In every case, it was the victims who left the message. That's actually true. Normally leaving a message is the victim's role. Is Eric available? Yes, what is it? The goodwill ambassadors and the embryos from the nursing facilities. Check if they share any common points with Klaus. Understood. Mikhail, respond on the secure line. What's going on? Earlier you mentioned that there are ampules scattered across in Klaus's room, right? Can you zoom in on the image of them? Sure, just a moment. How's this? That's the highest magnification I can achieve. What's wrong? No, it's nothing. Proceed with the compulsory logout of the suspect and continue with the operation. It's the Durgs that Eric has taken. There's a small problem. Problem? What's going on? What's the issue? There's an issue with the forced logout. What do you mean exactly? We can't retrieve his consciousness. He's resisting the logout. Some kind of special program or perhaps a substance, whatever their method, all feedback to his body is blocked. Are you saying he's staying here intentionally? Captain, this consciousness lock, it's just like with the ambassadors. Is there a chance that Klaus might delete himself? This man, he might not actually be Voyager. Could he be Voyager's scapegoat? If that's true, then the real Voyager might be escaping to a place we know nothing about. Captain, what's the plan? Seal off all connection points, including the dummies. We'll search for Klaus while his consciousness is present here. Are we planning to create a dead end? While the real logout point is sealed, you won't be able to leave either. It's not so he can't escape, but to prevent anyone from eliminating him. Make sure to watch out for any unauthorized intrusions. Understood. Temporarily sealing off all external access routes. Alright, so this is a whole new dungeon. I might call it a night here. It's actually getting pretty late. Yeah, let's save right here. And save again, just to be on the safe side. So far, this has been an interesting little story. But we'll get back to this next week on Sunday. Don't know about Saturday. We'll see if Dark Souls will actually cooperate with Harutan. But I will see you guys next weekend. I appreciate y'all coming over and watching. Let me see if there's anybody to raid. Let me check. Nah. Alright, well, I'm gonna go to bed. Night, everyone!